I welcome you again, sir, for this webinar series.
Thank you for the nice introduction. We will start the session now. Santosh ji, you will share the slides now. Yes, namaste. Good afternoon to all. I first really have the great gratitude towards the JSS College Secretary, Dr. C.G. Vetsurmat, and respected Principal Sir Sarbesh Karkar Sir, and our senior Rajesh Udupudi Sir as a Dean, and organizing this event, Professor and HOD Shivanand Huded Sir, and my best friend Satish Pai Sir, and Santosh Sir, and Noor Fatima Madam. All I am giving the gratitude, as well as my dear students. We'll start the karma. In that, initially Satish Pai Sir has told you just cover the Paribhashika karma of Sharangadhara. I will talk on this Paribhashika karma of Sharangadhara. Because it is one of the important karmas. Before the introduction, I will just, those who are above the 18 years, you are having the driving license. In the driving license, usually, I am clearly audible now, Santosh ji?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Yes, okay. In the driving license, you are having the test. In the test, they are giving the signals and all. If you are correctly identifying the signals, then automatically they are passing you. In the same way, Sharangadhara Samhita has given the signals in the form of Paribhashika Prakarana. That's why to do the karmas, because it is a Dravya karmas, many karmas you can easily identify with the concept of the Paribhashika Prakarana that is mentioned here. The first slide, please. In the Paribhashika Prakarana, you can just observe the Deepana Pachana karma is, next slide, please. To understand the karma, Dravya, you just move the next slide. Yes, in the introduction, I have given the definition of Paribhasha. You just observe Avyakta, Anukta, Leshokta, Sandigdhartha, Prakashika. The Paribhasha itself, it gives the idea of Avyakta, Anukta, Leshokta, Sandigdhartha, Prakashika. Then Padartha, Vivechaka, Charyanam, Yukti, Yuktam, Vak. Because you are talking about the Paribhasha Prakarana, it is very clearly understanding the Avyakta, Anukta, Leshokta, Sandigdhartha, Prakashika. Because in the terminology of the Shastra, they are giving the specific terms for the karmas. That's why while giving the samjñas, you should understand the other one more concept also. Samjñacha paribhashacha vidir niyama evacha atidesho adhikarascha shadvidam sutra lakshanam. Because Ayurveda is in the sutra form, that the sutra paribhasha also you should know. That is the reason I have quoted samjñacha paribhashacha vidir niyama evacha atidesho adhikarascha shadvidam sutra lakshanam. Because entire Ayurveda is merging in the Dravyaguna concept. That's why Ayurveda has told as Ayushyani, Anayushyani, Dravya Guna Karmani Videyati iti Ayurveda. So you can observe the Sharira is going in the two forms. One is Santarpana, the second one is Apatarpana. That's why we are giving the treatment in the form of Shodhana as well as Shamana. That's why many treatments are in the form of Shamana. Also Shodhana is mentioned. That's why we can observe in the Samjña Prakarana of Deepana Pachana Paribhasha, the modern concept also they are taken in that nearly in the Lagutrais, they are also covered, because the medicines, if you want to go for the fast action, they have included the Vyavahi and Vikasi and Madakari and Sukshma Dravyas are also for the fast penetration and fast action. So I can observe the concept of the Sharira is made from the Navadvara, Navadvara is to cleanse the Sharira, but the blockage is anywhere in the Navadvara, then the Pramati Dravya concept is also told. That's why this is the nutshell of the Paribhasha Prakarana that I will going to talk, because the definitions and all you are already knowing. There is no need to going for Charvita Charvana. That's I am giving the insight of this Paribhasha Prakarana in 1 hour, and you can just analyze it and you can go ahead. Next slide, please. Next slide. In the next slide, we are having the concept of Deepana, because why the word Deepana and Pachana is comes, because many debates are occurring about what is Deepana and what is Pachana, because in the Deepana it is ultimately the Deepana Pachana is the same, because in the Deepana it is mentioned as Vanikrit Deepanam Pachet na Amam, because after the Agni Deepana the Ama Pachana is occurring. That's why Deepana Pachana is the wonderful concept Ayurveda has given, because Ayurveda has given the concept of Agni, because Kaya Chikitsa is Agni Chikitsa. Without the Agni, there is nothing is there. That's why Shanta Agniyo Mriyate Yukte Chiranjeevit Chanameha it is mentioned. That's why the initially concept, because while reading this concept of Deepana Pachana, I have just analyzing, because if any dispute occurs, we are going to the court. That court is giving the finalizing verdict, because if we are settling ourselves, then there is no need to go for court and giving the money to the court. That's why initial settlement is done into the to come back to the Arogya or to the Prakriti Sthapana is with the Deepana Pachana. That's why initial concept is with Paribhasha Prakarana they have mentioned as Deepana Pachana, because when you do the Deepana Pachana, then automatically the disease will be going for Prakriti Sthapana, because Agni is mentioned as very clearly Ayurvarana Balam Swastham Utsaha Upachaya Prabha Ojas Tejo Agneyam Pranaschupta Dehagni Hetuka, because these are the good thing that is occurring from the Kaya Agni or Deepta Agni, because Pachaka Agni also you can just observe Tatrastam Eva Pittanam Sheshanam Api Anugraham, that is mentioned in the concept of Pachaka Agni. That's why you can just observe the Deepana Pachana concept here. Deepana is increasing the Agni, because when Agni is in a proper order, the body is getting the Shuchitva. That's why Yo Vartate Shuchitvena Sa Vaishwanara Uchyate. So Vaishwanara is Vishwanam Naranam Kukshitatvat. So in the concept of Vaishwanara, or it is very clearly mentioned in Gita also, Pranapana Samayuktam Pachamyannam Chaturvidam Ham Vaishwanaro Bhukta Praninam Deham Ashritaha. So the concept of Deepana and Pachana, you are well observed. It is because of the Rasa it is occurring, because of the Mahabhuta it is Agni Vayu, and Katvamla Lavana is doing the, and because of the Laguruksha Tikshna Guna is also doing, because of the Ushna Virya and Vipaka Katu. These are the, because Dravyamashita Lakshanam Panchanam, we have to analyze with the Rasa Panchaka for Deepana and Pachana property. That's why I just gave the idea of how the Deepana and Pachana occurs with the Dravya, because Deepana in the Sharangadhara Samhita it is mentioned as Dravya, because Dravya should possess the Dravyamashita Lakshanam Panchanam. That's why you can you should write these Lakshanas also, why how Deepana property is occurring. That's why the example for Deepana is told as Mishi. Because in the modern concept also, vagus nerve is controlling the entire gastrointestinal tract. That's why when the vagus nerve stimulation occurs, stimulation is because it is avyahata gatir vayu swasthanasto prakriti sthitaha, because sarvahi cheshta vatena saha praninam pranasmrataha, because in the cheshta we are observing akunchana prasarana urdhvagamana adhogamana and tiryagamana. That's why vagus nerve stimulates. It is a stimulation of vata. Because of the vata all cheshta occurs and sends the secretions and assimilation and digestion, because in the vata it is told praspandanam udvavanam viveka purana dharanam, all 5 vatas are functioning in that way, because vayor agni, that is the concept of Agni, and Deepana concept we can realize and understand. And then in the Pachana, next slide. In the Pachana, it is mentioned that it digests the Ama but does not cause the Agni Deepana, because here I already told to settlement of the any Ama process is there, because when Ama is there, because Ayurveda has told Rogaha Sarvepi Mandhagnyo Sutara Mudaranicha, because Ama Manna Rasam Kechit Kechittu Mala Sanchayat. These are the 2 reasons Ama is forming. There immediately we have to go for the Ama Pachana, otherwise the doshas will get in the lina avastha and causing the problems in the dhatu level. That's why this Dipana and Pachana dravyas are very important in the initial level, because when Dipana Pachana is done in the coastal level, because you are observing in the Dhatugata level also it is Pachana is required, because in the Srotas concept it is mentioned as in Ahara Parinamakara Bhava also you are observing Ushma Pachati. In the similar way Ahara Parinamakara Bhava is there in the because Kedara Kulya, Kshiradadi Nyaya and Kaleka Pota Nyaya, in these three ways we can understand the Dhatugata Pachana also. That's why Dhatavohi Dhatvaharam Prakriti Manovartate is told, and Deepa Paripalana Nyaya is also told, and as well as the Srotas definition is itself, it is Parinamam Apadhyamananam Dhatunam Abhivahinim Srotams is told. That's why it all indicates the proper Pachana in this. This was the Parinama is nothing but the Pachana. That's why Ahara Sambhavat Vastu Roga Ahara Sambhava is told. Ahara Sambhavat Vastu means Ahara is forming the 7 dhatus, and the same way the disease and Vikara is from the Dhatu Vaishyama is occurring. That is also because of the improper Pachana, because Avipaktam Asanyuktam Durgandham Bhaupichalam is the Lakshana of Ama is told. That's why there Avipaktam is directly we can do the Pakta with the Pachana Dravyas. That's why Pachana is very important to cleanse the Ama in the initial level, in the Koshtagata as well as in Shakagata. We required the Pachana Dravyas. Next, please. Next, after the Pachana, because I have just put the slide of Dipana and Pachana difference, that is for the curriculum development only. You can just go through in the next slide, because please go through the next slide. In the next slide, it is mentioned as, please go through the next slide, it is Samshamana. Because when Dipana Pachana occurs, then automatically we can settle the problem. That's why initial level only I told the court, when the two persons are quarreling, then automatically they can settle themselves in the Shamana Dravya. That's why the Shamana is told, because there are two things there in the Dravya. One is Shodhana, second one is Shamanam. That's why Shamanam, Shodhanam, Chaiva, Samasat, Aushadam, Dvida. So here the Samshamana is na Shodhayati Nadveshtim Samano, because Samana Doshan Udatam Sami Karoti Vishaman Shamanam Tadhyata Amrita. Because the Amrita is mentioned as the best Samshamana Dravyas, because it is overpowering the 3 doshas, because of the Akasha Mahabhuta Pradhana Dravyas. Because whenever any doshas are vitiated, we can use the Guduchi. That's why it is a prime disease. That is Jwara. Jwara is also told as Nidana, that is curing the Jwarottara Dorbalya also, and it is acting as a Amrita only, because Namratam, because whenever the Rudra Kopa is there, so because everybody except the human beings are killed with the Rudra Kopa, but that is also corrected with the Jwaragna Dravya, that is Amrita. That's why it is mentioned as the Guduchi, Gunam Rakshayati. That is where it is mentioned as Guduchi, because you can just observe here, the concept is very clear. After the Dipana Pachana, we can go for the Samshamana. If Samshamana is not possible, then again, if any problem is there, next slide, please go to the next slide. This is about the Shamana varieties are mentioned, because these are the options, because it is just like a news channels, because if one channel is having different, and you can go off the other channels also. Dipana Pachana, Shuddha and Langana is Atapa Sevana, Vyayama. These are all the various options for the Shamana it is coming. Because of the Vata Shamana, the important dravyas are there, Pitta Shamana important dravyas are there, and Kapha Shamana also important dravyas are there, that you can easily, you have gone through in the Ashtanga also. But in Sharangadhara, Dashavida Shamana is also there, because these are the options only. I have just concluded, but only Shamana definitions, you can realize this. These are the other options are also for the Shamana properties. Next is Anulomana. Because after the dosha Dipana Pachana, and if you are going for the Shamana, some malas are binding in the Srotas and causing the problem again. That's why it is very clearly told, Ama Mannarasam Kechit to Malasanchaya, because the Malasanchaya Janya Ama also it is causing the problem. That's why in the anulomana concept, you can just observe kratva pakam malanam yadbitva bandhamadonayet tacchanulomanam jnayam yatha prokta haritaki, because haritaki is pathyanam is mentioned, pathya is patham anapetam, because it is cleansing the srotas and srotomayam shariram, because srotas is nothing but input, output and maintenance. 3 input is there, that is prana, anna and udaka. 7 maintenance is there, that is rasarakta, mamsa, meda, asti, majja, shukra, and output is there, mala, mutra, sweda. This all input, output and maintenance is directly governing by the pathya. That's why it is mentioned as anulomana. That's why pakam malanam, because whenever the mala is getting the paka, that's why in the avastha also you can just observe dhatu paka and dosha paka. And dosha paka occurs, it is getting the bahirgamana. That's why the 2 things are occurring in the sharira. One is prasada bhuta, second is mala bhuta. The prasada bhuta is getting the inward direction and mala bhuta is getting outward direction. That's why it is mentioned as anulomanam is acting in the kostas and removing the mala from all srotas and koshtangas, because koshtanga is nothing but the agni sthana. That's why it is told as sthananam agni pakvanam mutrasya rudirasya cha rat unduka pupusascha koshta ityabhidiyate. So it is removing the mala from the koshtangas are also, because it is the excretion of the mala bandha or ghatita mala is removed through the proper marga or from the srotas. That's why it is mentioned as harit. The haritaki is the best pathya, because it cleanses the pathya. That's why in Rasayana chapter also it cleanses the hridaya is also mentioned, because whenever there is any lepa in the srotas, it will be cleansing with the anulomana property. Next. Then samsrana. Because here you can just observe after the anulomana, I have told in the initial level only, because shodhanam shamanam cheva samasad aushadam dvidha, because it is sama bheda, it is in the chaturvida danda prakaras mentioned in the Chanukya. In the similar way, initially we have to go with the mild purgatives, because when vraddas and children are getting the, if amapachana only the dosha shamana is not possible, then you can go with the samsrana property, because paktavyam yada paktavyam slistam koshte maladikam nayat yadaha samsranam tadyata syat kratamalakaha. That's why in whenever you can just observe the Kerala persons are using more this Aragbada plant, and they are using, because it is Koshta Shuddhikaram Param is told. Because whenever doshas are in the Koshta, there is, when Ushnata is there, there is a chances of Koshta Shaka Gamana and causing the disease in the dhatus. When samsrana is dravya is given, then automatically the action by which the mala or adherent to the GI tract will be expelled through the anal route, with or without. Here the amapachana is required or not, but when you are removing, it is just like when you are throwing out anything, it is with the good or bad, we are not, usually the bad things will be thrown out. That's why the Prithvi Mahabhuta and Jala Mahabhuta Pradhana Dravyas are there here. It is indicated in the Pittaja Vikaras, and some Dravyas are Guru Ushna Tikshnas are also there. Eranda as well as Aragbada, especially Eranda is used in the Udara Rogas, because Malasanchaya Janya Ama is there. That's why Eranda is very specifically told for the Sroto Shodhana and Samsrana property in Udara Roga. Next. Yes, after the Samsrana, we are having the Vedana. Maladikam Bhaddham, because Avadham Bhaddham cha Pinditam Male Bitvada Patayati Yat Vedanam Katuki Yata. Because it is just like when Samamala is there, it is apaktam, avipaktam, durgandam, bahupichilam, because you are knowing the property of pichilatva in the gunas, because pichila is yasya lepane shakti pichilam, because these pichila gunas are having the property of lepana, because it will do the sroto lepas and causing the adherent to the srotas. Hence we have to make this malas into soft, the hard malas, and we have to remove by liquefying also through the anal route. That's why maladikam baddham va abaddham va pinditam male. When pinditam mala is there, then we have to liquefy it and we have to increase the saratva, because pitta is having the sasneham, pittam sasneha tikshnoshnam lagu visram saradravam saram anulomanam proktam. Because when you increase the saratva in the particular dravyas, then automatically the Vedana is occurring. That's why the Katuki is the best dravyas. Because why I am telling this properties, it is when Galacto not galactogog, it is cholestasis. Cholestasis is occurring, that is because of the gallbladder stone. There, the cholelithiasis is the reason for cholestasis. There, we have to give Vedana dravyas to remove the pitta from the gallbladder. So this is the dravyas or pitta from the liver. Also, we have to remove the cholesterol from the liver with the Vedana dravyas. That's why all liver stimulating dravyas are acting as a Vedanas, because Tikta Rasa is also there, and it is removing the kleda from the costus. Hence, Tikta Rasa important properties in the Atisara and Asha Prakarana, it is told. Amapachana, Agni Sandipana, and Rakta Sangrahana. These are the three important properties of Tikta Rasa. That's why in the hard stony hard stools are broken with the Ushna Tikshna gunas. And second type, it is expulsion of the kapha and malas adherent to the tissues. And third, it can break the bahya vidridi and expel the puya lasika. And these are the three important properties of the Vedana is told. It is externally also we can use for in the vidridi concept. And also we can use it in the stones and all, where Siragranthi and Sangha concept is there. Because Sroto Dushti also we have to observe. Because why I am telling this, because only 4 ways the Sroto Dushtis are occurring: Ati Pravarti, Sangha, Siragranthi, and Vimarga Gamana. Here the Sangha Sroto Dushti is there. This Vedana is to be used. That's why he has Sharangadhara has given the ideas when the types of Sroto Dushti is there, that is to be tackled with this important dravyas. That's why Vedana is very specifically told for Sangha Sroto Dushti. Next. Then Rechana. Vipakvam yadapakvam va maladi dravatham nayet rechayatyapi tajneyam rechanam trivrata yatha. So the process of expulsion of pakva and apakva malas and doshas in the liquid state is called as rechana, because rechana is very specifically told pitta haranam, because we are having the 3 important dosha prakopa kalas are also, because in Sharad Rutu virechana is very specifically told. That's why Trivrit is doing this virechana properties. So the expulsion of pakva and apakva malas from the costus, because costa shuddhi is the most important properties that is to be occur while giving the medicines, or also or while, that's why in olden days we are observing the Nati Vaidyas, they are initially giving the Bedi as well as Rechana Aushadas, then they will start the medicine, because the costa is the absorbing point. When it is just like when you are anything, if you want to keep, first you have to clean that particular place. In the similar way, the Rechana Dravya, initially we can clean the costus and costangas, and when the medicines are given, it is easily absorbed, and the action is taken in a proper way. This is about the Rechana Dravyas. Next, in the Sharangadhara, you can observe you just observe the specificity of Sharangadhara. He has told the Rechana, because initially the Rechana is for the children as well as in the old age, it is very easy to remove the doshas from the Adho Bhaghara. If Adho Bhaghara is not possible, then they should go for the Urdhva Bhaghara expulsion, that is through the Vamana. The act of forceful expulsion of the undigested Pitta and Kapha by oral route is called as Vamana. That's why Apakva Pitta Shleshmanam Bhalam Urdhvam Nayetu Yat Vamanam Tatti Vijnayam Madanasya Phalam Yata. That's why when Apakva Phalas are there, because when Garavisha is there, then automatically we have to remove it through the Vamana. That's why in Ashtanga-hridaya, in Jwara Chikitsa, Tatrot Kleshta, Kafapraya, Chalamala, and after the Bhojana, if the Jwara is coming, then Sajjiva Vamana is indicated. That's why Vamana is very, very useful when Utkrishta Kapha is there, as well as Apakva Pitta and Sama Kapha is there. We have to remove it, otherwise the person will have the because of the Snigdha and Ushna Guna, the chances of Visarpa and other skin disease, Kota diseases will be there, that you can really get the reference of when Vamana Rodha is done, then that will the Kandu, Visarpa and Kota, these are the disease that is occurring with the Vamana. Vamana Dharana or Vamana Dharana is done, Vamana Vega Avarodha is done. These are the diseases occurring. That's why we have to remove it, the doshas from the Urdhva Maga also and Adho also. That's why Adho is told in the different types with Sukha Virechana, that is Samsarana, Vedana, and then Rechana is told, then Urdhva Bhagara is told with the Vamana. That's why the concept is very clear. When Shodhanam, Shamanam, Chaiva, Samasat, Aushadam, Dvida, Shodhana is done with this Vamana and Virechana, and Shamana is done with the Dipana, Pachana, and Anulomana and Vedana. So I can you can just observe this, the concept Sharanga has mentioned in the next slide. Next slide, please. Next slide is about the Shodhana. Sthanat Bahir Nayed Urdhvam Adova Malasanchayam Deha Samshodhanam Tasya Devadali Palamyata. That's why you can just observe when the vishas are there and some unwanted materials are there. That's why the body tries to throw it out. That's why in Ama Visha, Visuchika is the disease and Alasaka is the two disease they have mentioned. Visuchika is throwing from Urdhva Bhaga and Adho Marga. When Ama is getting the Lina Avastha, it is becoming that is the Alam Bhaga. That's why it is told Visuchika and the Alasaka. Sorry, Alasaka is the vitiated Nama will go to the Dhatu Margas and causing the problem. Here in the Shodhana, we have to remove the doshas from Urdhva Marga as ascending as well as descending. So it is purifying the dosha dhatus and mala by expelling with the respective sites. That's why doshas we can expel from Urdhva as well as Navadvaram Purodeha. It is told. That's why we have to remove the doshas as much as possible. That's why Vasante Vamanam and Sharad Virechanam and in Varsha Rutu Basti's concept is mentioned to purify our bodies. In the similar way, Shodhana concept is also told to purify the body. Next is Chedana, because when the doshas are getting the Lina Avastha, the malas are adhered to the Srotas, then the chances, that's why this surgical intervention is there. Also, we are observing we are cutting it with the Slishta Kafadikan, because Vata Kafat Granthi. When Vata Kafa involvement is there, there is a chances of Granthi will be there. That's why Chedana is Slishtan Kafadikan Doshan Unmulayati Yadphalat Chedanam Tadyata Akshara Marichani Shilajatu. That's why this Shilajatu concept is mentioned in Vata Rakta. There Vata Kafat Granthi is told. That's why Medasa and Kafa is reason for Vata Rakta and Granthi and Arbuda. In Arbuda concept is also mentioned in Vata Rakta. There this Shilajatu is mentioned, as well as Kshara is also mentioned to remove the stones. That's why Kshara Jala is mentioned in Gulma, because Gulma is the sthana where Kosta as well as Nabi in between the Gulma is occurring. There also Kshara is mentioned. That's why Vata Kafat Granthi, when Granthi is there anywhere in the body, in the Kosta as well as outside, these Chedana Dravyas are to be used. That's why Chedana is Slishtan Kafadikan Doshan Unmulayati Yad Bhalat, because here the Bala is required to remove it. That's why the Chedana is told. That's why I can observe the sharper instrument is we are using outside to do the Chedanas. In the similar way, the Sukshma, Ushna, Tikshna Guna Dravyas are to be used to make the Chedana. That's why you can just observe Chitraka is having this Guna, Balataka is having this Gunas, and Jyotishmati is also having this Gunas. It is doing the Chedana. That's why Maricha, Kshara, and Shilajatu is also doing the Chedana in the Medhodhatus, and Gugulu is also having these Gunas. That's why it is called as Palankasha. Why it does the Karshana properties. That's why by Chedana, we can remove the Siragranthi Srotodushti Prakara. That's why in out of 4 Srotodushtis, Siragranthi is one of the important Srotodushti that can be tackled with this Chedana Dravyas. Next. Lekhana, this is also very important. Dhatun Malanva Dehasya Vishoshya Lekayechayat. Here the Shoshana is coming. That's why you can just observe Lekhana Dravyas are having Ruksha Guna. Yasya Shoshane Shaktihi Rukshatva is mentioned, because the Rukshatva is establishing with the Shoshanatva. That's why you can just observe in the Dinacharya chapter also, the Udvartana Karma is mentioned. Udvartanam Kafaharam Medasa Pravilayanam Stirikaranam Anganam Tvak Prasadakaram Prasam Tvak Prasadakaram Param. So while Lekana is scrapping of the Dhatus and Malas after initial absorption of the moisture. Moisture is nothing but Kleda. Here the kapha medas are removed by the lekhana dravyas. That's why you can just observe gugulu and vacha, and warm water is also. That's why many are drinking kshaudram and niramushnam. They are not separated. They are drinking hot water with honey. This is absolutely viruddha. Don't advise this, because when viruddhahara is taken, then there is the chances of infertility, shandyatva, as well as kushtaroga. That's why I think several physicians observed this and they are joined this, but it should not be joined, because Ushna Jala as well as Kshaudra, it goes with the Viruddha. Either Ushna Jala is to be taken, it is as act as a Basti Shodaka, as well as it is Lekhana, and Vacha is very specifically, it does the Lekhana in the, especially when the Kafatva is there in the Pranava Srotas, it does, because it is a Pramati Dravya also, and Yava is also, because Yava is Yava Pradhanastu Bravet Pramehi. It removes the kleda from the body. That's why it is told Lekhana Dravyas. So Lekhana is definitely, it is Apatarpaka, because there are two types of vikaras are there, Santarpanajanya Vikara and Apatarpanajanya Vikara. Where Santarpanajanya Vikara is there, Lekhana Dravya is to be used to do the Apatarpana. That's why in any Santarpanajanya Vikaras, we can definitely advise the Lekhana. That's why you can just observe after the 40, and the many are taking the ecosprin tablet as the anticoagulant. Anticoagulant dravyas are acting as a Lekhana dravyas. That's why it removes the fat from it. Is just like the Nandini milk without fat. It removes the fat from content, because in the rasa, if the fatty content is removed, then automatically the body goes with the apatarpana. That's why it is mentioned as rasa nimittam santarpana and apatarpanam, because achintana dhruvam santarpanam evacha swapna prasangat naraha varaha eva pushyate. It is mentioned, because when achintana is there, santarpana is there, the person will go just like varaha. Why I told this specific concept of varaha is because subcutaneous fat is more in pig, because to remove that fat from the subcutaneous fat, the same thing is occurring in hypothyroidism. Their Lekhaniya dravyas are to be given, because Ushna Tikshna Sukshma dravyas are to be given, just like Vyoshadi Kukulu and all, that can correct this problem with the Lekhana property. Next. This is about the Lekhana and Chedana. It is for your reference. I have told you can just go through slip the slide and go to the next slide. And then about the Grahi, because it is just like when processing done, when you are going for the Deepana Pachana and Lomana, if unwanted material is there, when you are removing the things, then we have to go for the Grahi. Because if the Samyak, after the Deepana Pachana, Samyak Grahana is to be done, because Ayurveda has given the Avastha Paka also and Nishtha Paka also, and that's why Vipaka Karma Nishtaya it is told, because you can just observe the Ayurveda has given Kala Bhojanam Arogya Karanam is told, because many are suffering from the heart disease. Why they are suffering from the heart disease is because of the Akala Bhojana and Vishamasana, Adhyashana and Ajirnashana and all. Because they are not given the importance to the Grahi Dravya, because why the Radroga is occurring, you just observe the Radroga Samprapti, there they have mentioned Dushayitva Rasam Dosham Vigunam Radayam Gataha Radibhada Prakurvanti, because Dushayitva Rasam Dosham, because Jataragnana Yad Yadudeti Rasantaram Rasanam Parinamante Saha Vipaka is Prataha. When Vipaka is with the Vishishta Paka or Vipaka occurs, then only the Samyak Grahi property occurs. That's why you can just observe the Deepana Dravyas also there, Pachana Dravya is also there, then absorbs the moisture from the malas by Ushna Guna, because you can just observe the quotation of Grahi. The same quotation is there with the Pachaka Pitta, Tikta Dravatvan Pakadi Karmat Anala Shabditam. So the Grahi Tattva is very important, because Natu Stambanam Deham Puram Amati Sarina. You cannot give Stambana Dravyas, all Stambana Dravyas in Taruna Jwaras and Ama Avastha. We can give the Grahi Dravya. That's why, because Deepana Pachana Ushnatva Dravashoshakam. Grahi Tacha Shunti Jirakam Gajapippali. This is the Grahi concept. When the doshas are got the Ama Pachanas, and the Samyak Grahitva should be there, because you should give. It is just like when you are purifying the water of the river, and then you are giving as a drinking water, you are supplying to the the heart in the purest form. Then from the purest form heart, we are getting the Vyanena Rasadhaturi Vikshepita Karmaja to the all over the body. That's why Samyak Grahana from the Grahi. That's why Grahini is also, because Grahini is Apakvam Dharayatyagnhi, Pakvam Srajati Parshvata, Durbalagni Baladushte, Amameva Vimchati. So the Grahi Tattva is very important in the Agni. And in the intestine level also, because intestinal mucosas in the villi, they are absorbing in the proper order and supplying to the heart. And that's why the yakrit is the very important. Whenever it is absorbed, and it is giving the password to the entire systemic circulation. That's why Sakalo Apyo Rasaha Yakrat Plihano Prapya Ragam Upaiti is told. That's why it is going with the Agni Tattvas, and the Sarakitta Vibhajana occurs when the Sara is going to the systemic circulation and supplied to the body in the form of Prasada both. Next. Stambhana, you can just come, and the difference between next, and the difference between Grahi and Stambhana, you can just observe. Change the slide, please. Stambhanam, that which aggravates the Vata dosha by its Ruksha guna and Shita guna. Santosh ji.
Wait, sir, it's not moving.
It is, you just move the slide to the Stambhana. Okay, I will continue. Stambhana, that which aggravates the Stambhana, okay. That which aggravates the Vata dosha by its Ruksha guna and Shita guna and Kashaya rasas and Lagu Paka is called as Stambhana. You can just observe here, because many diseases we are getting where the Raktasrava is there, immediately we have to go with the Stambhana, because Dehasya Rudiram Moolam Rudreneva Dharyate Tasmat Yaknena Samraksham Raktam Jiva iti sthiti. Rakta is called as Jiva. That's why we have to do the Stambhana. But in Amatisara condition, we should not give the Stambhana. That's why it is told Natu Stambhanam Deham Puram Amatisarinam. Because this is the Vaidya conditions, because we have to observe with the Kriya Kalas, because Kriya Kala is very important. When avasthas, according to the avasthas, we have to treat, because this Kashaya Rasa Dravyas, Raukshya, Shita Gunas, and Lagopaka is doing the, and Vatakras Stambhanam, because these are the important properties of the Stambhana Dravyas. And the example for Stambhana Dravyas are told as Vastaka, Kutaja, and Tuntuka, Shonaka is mentioned. So Stambhana is also important when emergency condition is there. You have to stop the blood. Otherwise, when Jiva Dana is told as Rakta Dana. So when Rakta, immediately we have to stop with the Stambhana when in the Rakta Pitta and other conditions. But in Amatisari condition, better we have to go for the Grahi instead of Stambhana. Next. Next, please. Then after the Stambhanas, because you can just observe the overall oiling of the oiling is done with the Deepana, Pachana, Grahi, Stambhana and all, as well as Shodhana and Shamana, as well as external also we are having the Rasayana Karmas, because after that Sharangdara has given, next slide please, Sharangdara has given the Rasayana Karma, because Rasayanam to Tajneyam, Jara Vyadi Nashanam, because Rasayana is mentioned as, because we have to it is just like when building has constructed, after that they are curing. In the similar way, when the disease is cured, you can just observe the Chikitsa Paryayas, Chikisitam Vyadiharam, Patyam Sadhanam Aushadam, Prayaschitam Prashamanam, Prakriti Sthapanam Hitam. In the end, they are giving the Rasayana therapies for the Prakriti Sthapanam, because Yapi Kriya Virjayante Sharire Dhatava Samasa Chikitsa. We have to rehabilitate that particular patient by Rasayana and Vajikara treatment. That's why Rasayana is it prevents or delays the aging process and increasing the resistance. That's why you can just observe in the counter sale of Chyawanprash is unbelievable, because how many tons they are sold, I don't know, because they have made the money and mint the money with Rasayana, that is in the form of Chyawanprash, to prevent the corona disease also. Because here the Prana Kamya Rasayana and Medhya Kamya Rasayana is also there, because the Prana Kamya Rasayana is to prevent the aging, and medhya kamya rasayana, because ultimately the jnana is the thing, because to get the jnanas and get the mokshas, because jnana agni sarva karmanam vasmasam kurute arjuna nahi jnanena sadasham pavitram iha vidyate. In the Gita it is mentioned. That's why ultimately to get the jnana also we need rasayana properties. That's why rasayana is mentioned to get the purushartha, dharmartha, kama, moksha, all the things. That's why you can just specifically we can to do the dharmas and to achieve the kama. The next vajikarana concept is mentioned. You just put the next slide. In the vajikarana concept, you can just observe here. The Sharangdara has given the vajikara dravyas as Nagabala and Kapikachu, as well as he has told Shukra Vriddhi and Shukralam. As well as Ashwagandha and Musali Sharkara and Shatavari is mentioned as the Shukrala, and Shukra Janaka, Rechaka, and other dravyas are also mentioned. Shukra Janaka dravyas are mentioned as Dugdha and Masha, and Ballataka Palamajja is also mentioned. And Vajikara dravyas are very clearly mentioned, because to achieve because ultimately Praneshana, Dhaneshana, and Paralokeshana, these are the three Eshanas are also mentioned, because Dharmartha, Kama, Moksha, because in the Purushartha also we are having Dharmartha, Kama, Moksha, as well as in the Ashrama also we are having Brahmacharya, Grahastha, Vanaprastha, and Sannyasa. In the achievement and the success in the Grahastha Ashrama, we need Vajikara dravyas to fulfill and to print the next generation, because it is also mentioned as because we have to fulfill the next generation and in the successive manner. That's why these Vajikara dravyas are also mentioned. That's why you can just put the next slide. The improve the sexual desire, the Vajikara dravyas are mentioned. Vrishya is also the terminology that is used for the qualitative as well as quantitative increase, because it is ultimately in the Rajakshma Nidhana, you can just observe how the importance they are given, because Aharasya Paramdhamam Shukram Tadraksham Atmanaha Kshayo Tayo Kshayo Bahun Rogan Maranam Va Niyachasi, that is mentioned for the importance of Shukra and Brahmacharya. The important concept is mentioned. So Janaka Pravartaka, Janaka, it is mentioned as Masha, as well as Mamsa, Dugdha, and Godhuma. And Grata is also mentioned, and Pravartaka is Ashwagandha and Kapikachu, and Janaka Pravartaka is Gograta and Godhuma and Phalagrata. No, there is no need of other medicines, because you just follow the Achara Rasayana, then automatically there is no need of Vajikara dravyas. In Achara Rasayana, it is mentioned as Nitya Kshira Gratabhyaso. Nitya Kshira Gratabhyasa is ultimately it converts all the dhatus and converting the ojas also. That's why the Vajikarana concept is also mentioned in Paribhasha Prakarana to fulfill the desires. That's why you can just observe how Paribhasha Prakarana is given in a all angle. They are thought the Rishis. That's why it is mentioned, Ayurveda has told, idam agama siddhatvat pratyaksha baladarshanat mantravat sampravokshavya na mimamsa kadachana. There is no need for any mimamsa here. We have to use it as a mantra, and we can definitely analyze the concept from the Sharangdara Samhita. Next is Sukshma, because we need Sukshma dravyas. Why? Because it penetrate in the minute srotasas. That's why Sukshma Vyavai Vikasi, because Anupranama Bhava, that is mentioned in the Kalpasthana, because Mamana and Virechana dravyas are acting with Anupranama Bhava. Anupranama Bhava is with the Sukshma. Yasya Vivarane Shakti Sukshma is mentioned, because it penetrates in the minute pathways and does the action. Because the modern dravyas are telling they are having Sukshma Guna, that's why it acts very fast. You just make it the Sukshma dravyas. That's why Rasausadas are, we are giving the Bhavanas with Mardana and all, because to make the Sukshma and penetrates in the very fast way. That's why the penetration in a very fast way and easy action and immediate action, we need Sukshma dravyas. That concept is also mentioned by Sharangdara. Dehasya Sukshma Chidreshu Visheshat Sukshma Uchyate Yata Saindhavam. That's why I can just observe the concept of Sadhya Sneha. We are adding the Saindhava Lavana, and with the Gratas we are making the Sadhya Sneha. That's why Nimba Taila is also having the Sukshma Guna. and Eranda is also having the Sukshma Guna. That's why Eranda Taila we are giving to remove the doshas from the kostas. So a Sukshma concept you just realize and understand. The penetration is very fast. That's why it is mentioned as Yasya Vivarane Shakti Sukshma Dehasya Sukshma Chitreshu Visheshat Sukshma Uchyate. Next is Vyavahi and Vikasi. This is a very important concept of understanding the why Vishadravyas are also used as a medicine. Because Vishadravyas are having the quality of Vyavahi and Vikasi Guna, because Puram Vyapyam Akilam Kayam Tata Pakam Chagachati Vyavahi Tadyatha Bangaha Penam Cha Ahi Samudbhavam. Because the Dravyas, we need immediate action, because when unconscious patients are there, when the marma are involved, and we need immediate action for the immediate absorption from the gastrointestinal tract as well as from the trunk, because of the Vayu Akasha Guna, it does the immediate actions. That's why you can just observe we are giving them the form of Asava Arishta, and Rasaushadis are also having the Vyavahi and Vikasi Guna, and Ahifena, opioid analgesics are having the Vyavahi and Vikasi Gunas. And we are using this many Vyavahi Dravyas, but it damages the ojas also. We should not use in a long standing. We have to use, and we have to withdraw, and other Dravyas we have to use. So why the concept of emergency treatment is also there in the Paribhasha Prakarana with Vyavahi and Vikasi Guna. Next, the Vikasi, because the drugs spread very rapidly into the body and destroy the ojas. Here we cannot use the, because we can just observe the modern era, the youths are under the habit of this Vikasi Dravyas. They are consuming the Kramuka, especially Poga and the Rekanat and all, and with tobacco, it is destroying the joints. Destroying the joints is nothing but destroying the Madhyama Rogamargas, Asti Madhya Shukra Dhatus. So why the Kramuka Kodrava is a specific Vishadravyas are also having the Vikasi Guna. So Vikasi Dravyas are also, we can just use in an emergency level, and we can withdraw. That's why it is the action is very rapidly. That concept you can understand with the Vyavahi and Vikasi Guna. Don't tell Ayurveda is slow. Ayurveda is very fast also. With this, the concept of Vyavahi and Vikasi, Madakari and Vishadravyas. So I please remember the Sukshma is also acting. That's why you can just observe here the slow actions as well as fast action is also mentioned. Emergency action is also there with Vyavahi and Vikasi Guna. Next, Madakari. Madakari, because here the Ayurveda has given, because if only, not only for the Sharira, it is also given the concept of Sattva, because Shariram Sattvam cha Vyadinam Ashrayam Mataha. Because the Madakari Dravyas are causing the abnormality in the CNS, it is opposite to Ojas and increases the Agni, because it is Buddhim Lumpati Adravyam Tad Madakari Taduchyate. Because Buddhi is Sarva Vyavahara Hetu is Buddhi is told, because Buddhi is mentioned as Sarati. It Vyavasayatmakam Buddhi is mentioned. It gives the direction to the Manas, Manas to the Indriyas, Indriyas to the Arthas, and the Jnana occurs. That's why Atma Manasa Savijate Mana Indriyena Indriyam Arthena Tata Jnanam Pravartate. Because Indriyas are getting the Jnana with the proper Buddhi. So Buddhi is told as Sarati. It is the driver seat. Because when driver is in a proper order, then the vehicle will be in a normal condition. If Madakari Dravyas are taken, then the driver will be drunken. That's why it should be caught hold. You can just observe they are checking in the Bangalore and other cities. They are the drunk and drive case. So Madakari also you cannot drive your Indriyas when Madakari Dravyas are taken. That's why all gunas opposite to the Ojas are there in the Madakari Dravyas. So it destroys the Sattva Guna also. When Sattva Gunas are destroyed, then automatically the Prakashaka Jnana Guna is destroyed, because Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Because when Sattva is there, Sattva is Akasha, we can get the transparency. We can take the decisions. When Sattva is destroyed, then we are having the Tamas. When we are in the confusion state. That's why this Madakari, this Madadravyas are given in the party. They are confused and they are giving the decisions. And the most of the contracts are occurring with the Madhya. Why? Because when in initial level, whatever is there in the daytime that is not occurring, that will be occurred in the night because of the Madakari Dravyas, and many are lost their properties because of this Madakari Dravyas. But so be careful about the Madakari Dravyas while handling also. because it is just destroy the sattva gunas, increasing the tamas qualities. Next. Then Visha and Pranahara Dravyas. Visha and Pranahara Dravyas are Vyavaicha Vikashisya Sukshmaschedi Madavaham. So you just observe here, the Vyavai Vikasi Guna is there, Sukshma Guna is there, and Madavaha is there. Agnayam Jivitaharam Yogavai Smritam Visham. So these Dravyas are you just read these Dravyas, it is exactly goes with the modern chemotherapies and modern antibiotics and all. They are all having these gunas of Vyavahi and Vikasi Guna and Sukshma. It destroys the dhatus, and some dravyas are anxiolytic as well as sedative dravyas are also causing the madava. All are Agneya dravyas, because whenever you can just observe those antibiotics are taken, then the patients are telling the tiredness because of excessive Agneya and Mukapaka and other things. That's why it is Jivita Haram. All this concept is mentioned as it is also Yogavahi is also told it is spreading very fast and does the action. That's why it is told as Visha. Okay, then the next Pramhati. This is also very important concept. This is the same concept of anticoagulant therapy, cospirin therapy from the modern, because when rasa is getting the block with the kapha, this anticoagulant dravyas are to be given. The same it is mentioned with the Pramati dravya also. Nija viryena yadravyam srotebhyo dosha sanchayam nirasyati pramasisyat yatha marichaham vachaha. That's why in olden days we are not having the heart attack problems. Why we are getting the heart attack? Because of we are not using maricha as a sambhara padartha. We are using capsicum instead of maricha, because in initial level we are using only maricha. There is no capsicum theory. Lanka is coming, then they forgot about the maricha, then they are destroying their gastrointestinal tract. That's why the rasa in the harha gachati principle of rasa, that is maintained with the pramati dravyas. So why rasa is continuously, it should flow, it should not block. Sarvasaratvam, sarvagatatvam and avasthitatvam, that srotas concept is maintained with the pramati dravyas. That's why nijavirena yadravyam srotebhyo dosha sanchayam nirasyati pramasisyat yatha maricham vachaha. So why pramati dravyas should be used in ahara padartha also, especially those you can just observe when abhishyanda dravyas are used, these pramati dravyas to be added. Otherwise, the srotas will be blocked. That's why whenever you are using the curd in the night, we have to use, you have to add maricha. It is the concept is mentioned. This is the reason. You can just observe the concept of ahara gachati of the rasa from the hridaya. We can definitely maintain with this pramati dravyas. Then next is avishyanda dravyas. So 5 minutes I can extend. Hello.
Yes, sir. You can go ahead.
5 minutes. I will conclude in 5 minutes. And Abhishyanda Dravyas, because Abhishyanda Dravyas, you can just observe, this is most of the people are taking ice creams and vada, bonda, and udad vadas, mosur vadas and all. These are all comes under Abhishyanda Dravyas, especially Arogyam Bhaskarajite, Abhishyanda Dravyas. If it is consumed in the daytime, there is no problem. Abhishyanda Dravyas in the consumed in the night time, then you are also one of the victim of the kapha vikaras, especially thyroid as well as other radroga vikaras will comes with the Abhishyandi Dravyas in the night. So Paichilyat Gaurava Dravyam Rudva Rasavaha Sira Datte Yad Gauravam Syat Abhishyandi Yatha Dadehi. That's why I can just observe Paichilyam, Yasya Lepane Shakti Pichilam. Then because of the Guru, it makes the triglycerides level high in the blood vessels, and Rudva Rasava Sriva Sarva Saratvam Sarva Gatatvam. That principle will be adhered with the in the rasava srotas will be blocked, and the Abhishyanda Dravyas will causing the heart into heavy, because Abhishyanda Dravyas are having the Guru Gunas, because when Gurutva is increasing, then there is a chances of hypertrophy, and the cardiomegaly concept will be increasing. That's why when dadi is consumed for a long time, then there is a chances of cardiomegaly and heart block with the coronary vessels. This is about the Abhishyandi Dravyas. That's why Nanattam Dadi Bunjita and Ratri Dadi Bhojana is Ayushya Rasa Karanam is mentioned because of this concept only. Because of the Abhishyandi Dravyas, it blocks the Rasava Srotas and cardiac arrest will occur. Next slide, please. this is about this Sharangdara Prakaranas. All the dravyas I have just made mentioned, and the clinical application I have just given. Next slide, please. This adhyayas you can just observe. It is the mentioned as the heading is Deepana Pachana. Sharangdara Samhita Karma Prakarana is with Deepana Pachana. We have to go with Ama is from Annarasa and also from the Mala Sanchaya. That's why Amam Annarasam Kechit Kechit to Mala Sanchayat. We have to cleanse the Ama with Deepana and Pachana Dravyas. For various methods are used here to remove the Ama from the coaster. That's why the Samshamana and Shodhana concept is also came here. And the Sroto Vishuddhi concept and Indriya Samprasada. That's why you can just observe when Sroto Vishuddhi occurs. The Charaka has given Sroto Vishuddhi Indriya Samprasado, and that quotation is mentioned. When Sroto Vishuddhi occurs from the Samshodhana, then the Indriyas are getting the proper Jnana. Then various Shodhana procedures are mentioned here. Lekhana and Chedana is also mentioned for removing the kapha. Externally also, because Saviranjanam Nityam Hitamakshno Tato Bhajet also you can just observe, and Anutaila to remove the kaphas. Several procedures are there, and we are removing the kaphas from the external applications are also. That's why it is a direct evidence of removing the Sira Granthi Sroto Dushti, the Lekhana and Chedana. The action of Grahi and Stambhana is directly acting on Ati Pravarti as a Sroto Dushti, because we are having the Grahi and Stambhana as a Siro Ati Pravarti is there. Various diseases are there, especially Atisara is coming from Ati Pravarti Soto Dushti. There we can correct it, because Ayurveda has given Vradde Kshinayitavyam, Kshine Vradhayitavyam, Samaha Paripalayatavyam. When Kshina is there, we have to do the Vraddi. When Vraddi is there, we have to do the Kshina. When Samatva is there, we have to maintain. This is the Ayurvedic theory of understanding and correcting the Sroto Dushti. The action of Grahi and Stambhana is in Ati Pravati Soto Dushti, and penetration of the medicine with Vyavahi and Sukshma Guna, and breaking of the Srotas, blocking of the Srotas, it should be blocking, B-L-O-C-K. It is blocking of the Srotas with Avishyanda and cleansing with Pramati Guna. So Avishyanda is blocking the Srotas and cleansing is with Pramati Guna. And Rogadhisthana Mana involvement is also told in the Vadakari Dravyas. And Pramati and Prakriti Stapana is with Rasayana, because ultimately we have to do the Prakriti Stapana with Rasayana Dravyas and Purushartha Sadhana with Vajikara Dravyas. So this is the beautiful explanation in Sharangdara Samhita we can observe. If Dravya is not used in the proper order, it becomes Visha. That's why it is told Yata Visham Yata Shastram Yata Shastram. It is Shastram Shastrani Salilam Patrani Avapekshata. It is told, because if you are using in a proper order, it is acting as a Amrita, otherwise it is acting as a Visham. So Yatha Visham, Yatha Shastram, Yatha Ragnish, Shanir Yatha, Aushadam Chaviduryuktam. If it is Vidyuktam, it is Amritam Yatha. So the entire concept of Sharangdara is very specifically told with the disease concept. We can cure all disease with the under the heading of this Sharangdara Samhita. Okay, my time is over. Thank you for the organizer to give me the opportunity to talk, because it is I have gone with the fast because I have to conclude all the things. That is the main reason. Sorry for that. I have just gone with slight speed, because ultimately I have to reach the goal. That is the only reason. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you very much, sir, for your expertise explanations regarding about the Paribhashika karma mentioned by Sharangdara. So I request students having any questions, please let me know.
Is it the clarity? First you just ask Santosh ji, is it useful? First you just ask the opinion, because I have approached in a different way. Because I have just not gone with the textual reference, because only PG students are there. They can know the intervention of how it can be interpreted in Shastra way, because Shastram Jyoti Prakashartam Darshanam Buddhiratmaha. You have to ultimately you have to see with your Buddhi, because one more Kagga quotation also I can just transfer to you, because it is Pustakadi Doratarivu Mastakadi Taleda Mani Chittadali Beladarivu Taruthaleda Pushpa. ವಸ್ತು ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ ಅಂತರೀಕ್ಷಣೆಯಿಂದ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರತನದಿಂದಲ್ಲ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ, because ವಸ್ತು ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ is coming with the intuition power of you, not with the shastra what it is telling. That's why always you see the shastra with your intuition power, with your buddhi, then you can realize and understand. Okay, that is the most important thing.
Thank you, sir. So as usual, our students don't have any questions.
Okay, sir.
So, thank you very much, sir, for accepting our request for giving guest lecture on this exam orientation program conducted by Department of Dravya. And on the behalf of JSS Ayurveda Medical College and our HOD Dr. Shiv Prasad Patel sir and other staffs, I wholeheartedly thanking you, and once again from all the whole college and staff and department, once again thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Namaste.